Aries, hope you're doing well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Aries, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, Aries, if there is a certain amount of money you would like to manifest or a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from your spirit guides and your spirit animal. All right, so let's dive right in and see what we got going on for you today, Aries. First card, we have Justice. Right now, your angels are going to be giving you some sort of message. This message is going to come in the form of a feeling, your intuition. It's like an aha moment of clarity. You're going to be like, oh my goodness, what a brilliant idea. This energy is always either usually a feeling or an image, rarely words. So right now, a lot of times, what happens is us humans, we tend to wait for some words, right? Spirit, what should I do? And we're waiting to hear something. But it's always more of a knowing. It's always more of an energy. Right now, this energy is something about an abundant opportunity with a 7 of Pentacles energy. It's something about a long-term investment, something financial. You got the 10 of Pentacles too. This is great. But this feeling, remember, when it comes, don't feel it, don't dismiss it, and don't give it fear enough time to come in there and talk you out of it, because you got the Death card and the 8 of Swords next to that. So don't feel like you want to wait too long to take action, or else fear is going to set in. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can make sure you never go through that energy again. It's super easy. I'll show you how to clear it. Now look at this. So the good news, you got the 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, abundance. This is something about your finances, bonus, inheritance, promotion, some sort of opportunity here that's going to help you create some sort of vast wealth. But the energy that's preventing this from happening this second, which we'll clear, is the 8 and 9 of Swords. And they got the Death card there and a little bit of resistance. So it's like you're putting too much pressure on yourself. But right now, the moment you let go of this energy, laws of thermodynamics, new opportunities are coming. Now, Aries, your affirmation for today is I am wealthy. Yes, you are. Quantum entangle with this energy. Command this energy. Assume, expect wealth, because this is your birthright. Write this down in the comment section. I am wealthy. I am wealthy. Yes, you are. Invite and welcome wealth into your life. Let the universe know you are ready. I am wealthy. Write this down in the comment section. Wealth is something that is your birthright, and something that you're mastering. Your finances is something that will come naturally to you when you align yourself with the energy. Now, what does that really mean? The universe is a friendly universe. Nothing would make the universe happier than to be able to bring opportunities to you. You may ask yourself, well, why do I not have them yet? Because you are waiting for the universe, but the universe is waiting for you. What does that really mean? Imagine right now, you ask yourself, I want to be the president of the company I work for. But right now, imagine if the owner of the business came to you and said, hey, tomorrow you're the president. Will you be ready? Like, are you ready to lead? Are you ready to show up early, stay later? Do you have the knowledge, wisdom, and experience to know what your game plan should be? Because you always manifest who you are, not what you want. And the same thing applies to when we want to date someone, right? If you're waiting to date someone and that special someone has that energy of, confidence, and say, for example, they wake up early, they eat healthy, and they are positive, then you want to match that energy. So, or do you have that energy as well right now? So in order to manifest who you are, ask yourself this in this situation. Like, if you're trying to be the CEO, what time does the CEO wake up? What do they eat? What do they think about? How do they carry themselves? How do they articulate themselves? And for example, if you want to date someone that is your soulmate, who is this person? What do they do in their spare time? What do they think about, right? Like what is their YouTube feed like? Match that energy. And by doing so, now all that wishing, wanting, hoping, needing, all that energy goes right out the window. And I'll give you a trick right now so you never have to deal with this, because all this waiting, this right here is the reason that there's resistance. And I'll show you exactly how to clear this energy. So right now, when you are waiting for something, that waiting is lack. That means you don't have it. If you don't have it, it's not fun, right? So the energy is a lower frequency. Now, rather than wait for something, watch. it manifests. So for example, imagine you're waiting for someone to make a pizza for you. Then again, imagine if you're watching someone making a pizza for you before your eyes. You're going to be like, oh, this is going down. It's such more believable. And if in order to in order to watch something manifest, you have to get yourself out of this lower frequency and get yourself to a baseline neutral energy. This baseline neutral energy is all you need. There's a high vibration, fantastic. But really this baseline is allowing. That's when the universe can actually bring these opportunities to you. And again, this has something to do with mastering your finances. Now, how do you get to that baseline neutral energy? I have this trick that all you have to say is, isn't this great? This is actually Neville Goddard taught this to me. So all you have to do is say, isn't this great? Now, you don't even need to make an attachment like, isn't this great, this, that, or that? No, like you don't need to say, isn't this great, it's sunny. You could say, isn't this great in general. You don't need to say, isn't this great, it's raining, isn't this great, I have this or this, nothing. Isn't this great? Because when something is great, that means you have it. I'll give you an example. You work hard, you come home, you sit on the couch, what are you thinking to yourself? Isn't this great? You go on vacation, you're in the sun, isn't this great, right? And then you don't even need to say the words, it's the feeling. Now, when you say, isn't this great, it's that feeling. Therefore, you don't need an attachment. Therefore, when I'm in the grocery store and I'm waiting to pay my bills, rather than feel the tense, anxious energy, I'm just like, isn't this great? Because it feels like I have whatever it is I'm looking for. Now, the same thing applies when I'm driving. Same thing applies if I'm at work. Isn't this great? I just get myself out of a lower frequency and get to a baseline energy. That baseline energy is when spirit can actually bring me the opportunities I want. This intuitive energy that you're waiting for your angels to bring you, that's when they're actually able to deliver it. And right now, when you're not putting so much pressure on yourself, waiting for something to happen, this right here, you're going to clear up. You're going to clear this energy and you no longer will have to deal with this energy of wishing, wanting, hoping, needing. Right now, your angels and guides are telling you, that's why I'm like, write down, I am wealthy. You need to command, assume, expect. There are several different things that they want to bring you, but in order for this to happen, you have to have the heart coherence, the trust to take the leap of faith. What is heart coherence? What is trust? It is confidence. What is confidence? It is knowledge. That's all it is. In order for them to be able to gift you your desires, they want to make sure you are ready. They don't want you to waste your time. In order for you to be ready, all you have to do is feel like you are ready, not even tell them, right? So when you feel you're ready is when you're confident. So instilling an excellent habit such as saying, isn't this great? Or right now, you know, having a will greater than the programming. The programming wants you to focus on what's going wrong, say getting stuck in a predictable future. Instead, tell yourself this. Look at the vision or story of the future. Ask yourself what it is you're looking for. Align yourself with that, right? Align yourself with taking, you know, steps on getting there. And don't even, you know, get caught up in the energy of the outcome, but almost just the next step. Learn to love the next step. For example, you want to lose some weight. Rather than tell yourself, I want to lose 20 pounds, tell yourself, I want to lose half a pound. I want to lose a pound. I want to lose 2 pounds, right? And then when you get there, just start basking in that energy. Celebrate that energy of, I did it. I did it. Isn't this great? That right there, that is exactly how you quantify the magnetic energy that awaits you and let the abundance enter your life. All right, Aries, now I got your animal spirit. Look at this. One of my favorites, hawk spirit. Why? Look at the message. Let spirit be your guide. Your angels and guides are telling you, listen to your intuition. Your intuition is how they speak to you, right? Because they're free will, they cannot pick up the phone and call you, but they speak to you how you feel. Sometimes we tend to think that that is us, that is them speaking to you. So right now, let spirit be your guide. That means listen to your first instincts. For example, you want to eat something. You're like, I'm hungry. I feel like I should eat this. No, actually, probably should eat this because I had it yesterday. You see where I went with this? That fear sets in and talks you out of it. Listen to your first instincts. Or you're like, I want to start a business. I always wanted to do this. I think this would work. And then you wait, fear comes in. No, don't do it. We'll fail. That's the thing, right? Don't wait long enough for fear to be able to dictate what you deserve. All right, now final message from your spirit guides. Look at this beautiful message, the big picture, beautiful card as well. And right now, their message to you is there's so much more going on that meets the eye. When we first get in our own heads, we overthink things. We start to miss much of what is going on around us. You might be trying to micromanage the situation, but you're too focused on the details. Try looking at this from a different angle. If you've been struggling with a problem or tough situation, this card is a signal that you will find the answer if you stand back. What does that really mean? Listen to your intuition. Don't be in it. I'll give you one trick that I use. Anytime I need to get get something done and I'm too emotionally invested, what I do is I pretend that I hire a law firm in order to tell me what to do. For example, imagine you have, a vast amount of wealth and you have a law firm that you go to for a strategic, decision that you have to make. What would they say? They would look at the situation, collect the data, they're not invested in it, so they would give you the approach that would best suit your life because, they have no reason not to. But when we're attached to a situation, usually our lower self or fear dictates. So when you pretend like you hired a law firm, it's really connecting with your higher self, and therefore the decision that you will make will not be an emotional one. You won't be like quick to snap judgment, but instead you'll put every impression to the test. You'll pick the path of least resistance. All right, Aries, I hope you enjoyed reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.